What's up, motherfoxers? Let's pull that oil pan, shall we? I don't think we're gonna find anything crazy. It's just high mileage bearings. I'll tell you what, man. Ford can't go without having some kind of grounding on their engines. I mean, a lot of it. Look at this. It's just... I don't know why I thought that was something different, but yeah, that's pure and simple grounding. So, you guys think this has got oil in it? You shouldn't be.
Yeah, you're gonna be black, baby.
Yeah.
We don't want a black baby. We don't want a black baby.
I probably shouldn't say it like that.
Well, I know. Oily baby. How's that sound? Black oily baby. Oh, that's black too.
Is that a junkyard? I'm wondering if they just took the oil out of it.
I doubt it.
You got oil. It looks like just dirty oil. No water or anything. That would have came out first. Let's see if we got any sparklies in here. Well, you know. Don't see any glitter, so that's good. Looks like it's just high mileage goo.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. It's pretty clean. Hope this angle isn't too bad for you guys, but a little disorienting maybe. But small ones are 10s. It didn't seem like at first, but there's a lot of grease on it. Then there's these big stud ones. 13, which is strange, but whatever. Got a real Hollywood production here. Didn't change the camera angle, just changed the angle of everything else. Where's my award? Oh, so you got these top heavy ass engines. This may be entertaining to watch. Can't be too bad, right? I think it might be a couple. You can quickly
Take them off or even...
with a ground strap.
Yeah. Take them to the rear.
I looked on FordParts.com. It didn't give me a quantity of these bolts for these heads here, but it said $20. And I don't know how many, what the quantity is. That for one? Is that one friggin' bolt? Are you kidding me? It doesn't say, you know, set of 4 or whatever, you know.
You can tighten them down.
Here we go.
Oh, there go the coils. These are all coils.
And some wah-wah. Oh, that's pure water, dude. I mean, I can pull a rod cap off and check out the bearings real quick. I don't see no obvious sign of a spun bearing. I didn't see no ring laying around in there. Well, just a high mileage engine. I wonder if it came out of a wrecked F-150. They pulled it out and then, I don't know, this guy bought it or something. I don't know, but nothing, no obvious signs of why it was, you know, in a junkyard to me. So could get in deeper and find out. If you can see right there, boom, bottom of it, nice and rusty. Look good. All right, and the other one, if I can get down in there, we got some rustiness down there too. Let me turn this over and look at the other ones. Take this pickup tube off here. Looks like a 10. What do you think? 10. You gotta love it. And you gotta love this too. Take off the 3/8. Put on the 1/4 inch. It's even a 10 for the mouth over here. I'll just go for the first one here, I guess. Yeah, these suckers are torqued down all right. should have got the 1/2 incher for this, huh? There you go. That is rod cap off. That looks amazing. So I'm guessing this was in a wrecked vehicle. They pulled out and it just sat in the junkyard or something. Because if my journals on my crank look like this, it may even not even need to be turned. But we'll see. I don't want to pull the caps off while this is still on and the heads are on and everything. I just wanted to pull one of these. I mean, this usually gives you a general idea. As far as a spun bearing or anything, usually you'd see that, obvious. You know what I mean? And I don't see it anywhere. I don't see no debris or anything in here. Especially if there's like a busted ring. I didn't hear anything clinking around inside there when I was turning it over looking at the cylinders. So I am at a loss as to why this was sitting in a junkyard, other than it was in a wrecked vehicle and they had pulled it out and it kind of got shuffled around. So, but yes, we did turn it over, and the water just started pouring out, so I mean, there was water in there.
Saying that.
And I don't think it was probably not in the water jackets. And we went back on this one, guys, toward the back here. See the high mileage kind of showing it on the bearing there, and journal looks perfect. I mean, this is awesome. All right, let's see if I can demonstrate this properly. What different about this and a small block Ford is every time you take one of these caps off, you gotta tap it with a mallet. But those other two, I don't know what's up. Watch this. This comes right off. And that one's got a little groove in it. But oh yeah, there's a little crap on there. That's probably the worst one I found so far, but other than that, not bad. So you're seeing it, man. Everything looks pretty good inside there. It looks like it was just a high mileage engine that just needed a rebuild. So like I said, the valves will all be replaced. The valve springs probably should do that. And the plan for these heads is that I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rebuild them. I've never rebuilt a small block Ford head in my life, so why not just dive right into dual overhead cam? Because it makes sense, right? Yeah. I've watched some videos online. That makes me a certified YouTube expert. So they don't look too bad, actually. Just tedious, because there's 32 valves, 32 springs, 32 followers, all that crap. So if I have to buy valves, which is a must, and springs, which is probably, you're looking at probably close to $800 to $1,000 just right there. So, and this thing and the stuff is not moving. Nobody wants. It's not like I got it overpriced or anything, but yeah, it's just tough times and whatnot. So, but yeah, there's nothing I can really do with this thing until then. I could tear it apart. I don't know what I got to take to the machine shop, because I would take those heads over there and just have them look them over. If there's anything they may need to do to them, I don't know if I need to keep the cam. I mean, I just don't know what I need to bring them. You know what I mean? I take the cams out. They don't need the cams. The followers, I don't think they need those, which are basically the rockers. And then the cam caps, like kind of like a rod cap. It's the cam caps. They call them cam journals, but aren't the journals on the cam? Whatever. I mean, I just don't know what I need to bring them. Maybe the next thing I do is I pop one of those cam journals, aka cam caps, off and take a look at them, see what they look like. I don't know, maybe they're not too bad. But like I said, I don't know what I need to bring them. I guess I need to go talk to them and see what I need to bring them, and then they can just look them over if they need to flatten them out or something, whatever. If there's any weird little thing they need to tweak in there, I don't know. But then I'll get them back when I get money for the valves and the springs, and then we can assemble them. Because I don't think you'd need followers. Why not use the ones that are in there, right? That's what everybody else, I guess, does. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. But yeah, what did we learn today? We learned that engine ain't so bad, and Ford overdoes grounds on everything. Not to mention this. Remember where I told you that bolts in right up there? Oh yeah, I took the harmonic balancer off. And here's another ground strap right there. Fording their grounds, man. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see what happens when I still got this sitting over there. Not making me any money. Later.